long way in the last 60 years. And during this time of disruption, during this time of enormous change, I think we would be really in the cusp of great things to come.
Thank you so much, sir. Looking forward to having you around today.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Jagannath sir, for speaking to CNBC-TV18 on this very important day for the channel. Today we complete, of course, 25 years of delivering financial news, information, analysis to viewers. Just want to know, before we start talking, your experience of, watching CNBC, looking at it over the years and the evolution in terms of the work that it has done. How do you perceive it?
CNBC for us, it's a everyday matter. So all the time we are watching. So therefore, my congratulations to you on your Silver Jubilee and best wishes ahead for the Golden Jubilee as well. I know you will grow from strength to strength. And I've always seen it as a channel which is giving authentic and reliable information.
Thank you so much. A couple of questions on the industry as well. As far as the second quarter for LIC was concerned, stellar numbers on all counts, if I may say so. But the guidance that you've provided for FY25, first half of the year, you're much ahead of the guidance. Do you think you'll be able to exceed that guidance for the full year, FY25, by a distance?
Hey, our efforts are on that actually. Our efforts are definitely. We tell a number and we will always look to our internal number would always be more challenging than what the numbers that we tell. So therefore the effort is definitely in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
One question, I mean, the whole essence of very strong numbers in the second quarter was the growth in the non-par book. 26% of individual AP is where it stands. Do you think this number has the potential to go up further from the current 26% in the second half of the year?
Yeah, I am sure that we will have better uptake as far as the non-par segment is concerned, for the simple reason that, in spite of so many challenging changes that we were supposed to make, but some of our most popular products remain unchanged. So therefore, there are hardly any changes that are made in our popular non-par segment savings products.
Correct.
So therefore, I think the traction on those products, we hope that they will continue and we would be able to put up better results.
Okay.
I won't use the word stronger, but definitely decent numbers we expect to ramp up.
You had guided for a margin of about 20% for FY25. You've reached 18% in the second quarter. Likely that we could reach 20% in FY25?
No, that it is very difficult to predict, but of course we will have to wait and watch.
Okay.
But we are taking all steps so that our margins are as per what we have given guidance.
Okay.
Generally, I mean, we normally do not have a practice of giving any guidance. It is the street that is putting some expectations.
Correct.
But nevertheless, the regular improvement is what we are looking at for sure.
Correct. One final question as far as the coming quarter is concerned, quarter 3. That will be the first quarter when the impact of higher surrender value regulations will start reflecting on the books. Of course, the company LIC had said is that the impact could be less than 50 basis points on the margins. Do you stick to that? Has that analysis changed? And how could third quarter be in terms of having higher surrender value also?
No, surrender value per se, the experience will come only 1 year later because we will be able to observe the behavior.
But you'll have to make the provisions in the third quarter.
We will, so therefore that part is there. Our main challenge is probably from the marketing side where people will have to we have a very strong distribution and our distributors will have to, our agents will have to understand what are the changes and these changes, and therefore there is a massive level of training and information sharing that is going on down the line. And some of the doubts, confusions, etc. getting cleared. So I'm sure that going forward for the Q3, things will get normalized.
Okay. Have all the agents come on board with the changes that you've made in the commission structure? You've reduced the first year commission, increased the renewal commission, also increased the minimum sum assured value. Are the agents all on board, or Q3 could be slightly under pressure for LIC because agents would take a little time to understand and come fully on board?
Yes, definitely. I mean, agents will require time to understand because it's something which is impacting them and they are very much justified. But the word reduced is actually not there. What happened was, we have just tweaked the commission structure in such a way there is absolutely no loss to anybody at any point or at any nodal point. So therefore, that part is now by and large broadly understood, and also with that clawback which has been clarified abundantly clearly by our CEO MD.
Correct.
So therefore, things are back on track. But definitely, I fully agree that some strain is definitely going to be expected because very close we will be half of the Q3.
Correct.
So therefore, time is in essence. So therefore, but we will try our best to catch up in the
Thank you.
remaining days.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. I'll let you enjoy the evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.